What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Bagging, Boarding, and BS open panel community hangout. So, got the link pinned if anybody wants to jump on. Really appreciate it. Hope everybody had a great day. Happy new comic book day. See who all showed up. What's up, Tina, babe? Always love seeing you. Yes, good luck to the racers. Las Cruces, what's up? Thanks for coming through, Las Cruces. Kevin, Entropy and Comics. What's up, buddy? Wellbore, what's up, my Canadian brother? Thanks for coming through. Hope all is well. Chop, what's going on? Chop and Drop. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Anybody pick up some cool comics or anything? Read anything that you liked? Let me know. Shout it out. Balmy Canada. Oh no. A little too hot up there for you. Cat fan, what's going on, bestie? Hope you're having a great day. Still out. Hope you're doing well this week. I know you're going through a lot of stuff. Durs, what's going on, brother? Just walking the door, listening while I'm settled in from work. Appreciate you. Tranquil, what's going on, Tranquil? Unique Nature Experience. Thanks for coming through, part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Awesome Toy Box of Troy. Thanks for coming through. Been watching a few of your videos lately. Great stuff. Michael Baker, the 9.8 King. What's going on, buddy? Work or watch? No question. Well, don't get in trouble. I don't know what you do for a job, but don't want you to get in trouble. Last 3 weeks of comics today. Nice. They just hold them for you and you just pay for them and you want to. That's kind of cool. First week in a while that I got every book that I wanted. Hopefully, given my LCS, my FLC list every Saturday will fix all that. Robert, what's going on, Robert? Thanks for coming through, buddy. Hope you're feeling well. Gary Woods, what's going on, Gary? Thanks for coming through. Just got done organizing my toy room today. Oh, wow. Dude, I've been asking for that for a year. That's awesome. Can't wait to see that, buddy. I know you have some incredible stuff. Been collecting for a long time. Manny, what's going on, Manny? I know you lost a bunch of stuff in the fire, but you got an impressive collection. Manny, always putting out that awesome art on IG. Love it, man, every day. Thanks for coming through, Manny. They hold them for 5 weeks. Nice. Where do you get yours from, Cat Fan? Gold Mine, I definitely. Interesting. You hit some cool books. Holds Mine, okay. Thought you hit a gold mine. Like, damn, what books did you find? Monch, what's going on? 23 Monch, another awesome artist. Putting out great art on Instagram and his YouTube channel. So many great artists in this community. Ryan Riley, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming through. Anybody read Feral 1 yet? No, my LCS didn't have any, and I just saw like a stack today. Maybe they got them in a week late, so thinking about picking it up. I love Stray Dogs and the other Stray Dogs series. Oh, it's ongoing. Wow. Okay. Definitely need to jump on that. Impulse Creations, Tulsa. Oh, okay. Interesting. You have it, but you haven't read it yet. Man, there's so many covers on that. I didn't know which one to even order. Do a few shout outs. Looks like I'm riding solo for now. First off, we have Gio and Grace. Great couple. They're always doing a vlog style videos, showing off amusement parks, doing reviews on restaurants, hotels. And then they do a Friday night live where they do like interactive stuff with the chat, play different games and stuff. Just a great couple, Geo and Grace. What's up, Biz? Thanks for coming through and lurking. Appreciate you. Been going live a whole bunch lately. Been catching a little bit of it on the replay. Thanks for coming through. Great Pokemon channel, Biz. Been loving your Sailor Moon. Brings back the memories. Showing off Sailor Moon cards. Ride 'em solo cowboy. Wow. Next we have Christina Payne. I'm pretty new to Christina. Just met her, I don't know, about a month ago or so, and see her in a lot of the chats, but she doesn't put out too much content, but she does a vlog style also, where she does reviews, and did this Kansas City trip where she went to the aquarium and went out to eat and went to a couple different places. Really fun videos if you want to check out the Kansas City area. Hey, what's up, Troy?
How's it going?
You're a little quiet.
Let me fix that.
Christina's a great supporter. Like I said, I see her in a lot of the chats.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
I was impressed with that comic wall back there. Is that GSX up there?
Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to fix my computer. Which one?
Next to the Mr. Sinister first appearance.
Yeah. That's a 2.0.
Nice.
I just picked that up.
Dude, that's amazing. I love that book. And lastly, we have Jean Malo, another Canadian brother, lives above the wall, but always showing off books. Been winning a lot of giveaways and stuff lately. Big Vampirella collector, but just a great dude, member of the community. There, hey, what's up, Christina?
What's up, Christina? She's always around.
Yeah, I've seen her before, but I just really got to know her pretty recently.
We do that NFL Live. She's always there when we do that.
Oh, okay.
A little Funko group that we got. We do things on.
Is that with Pop House?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, Meatwad? Thanks for coming through, Meatwad. What do you got going today? You pick up new comics?
I am literally going through a collection right now.
Oh, nice.
I was in the middle of doing it, and I was like wanting a break, and I saw you were on, and I was like, you know what? I'll jump on for a few minutes, get myself a little bit of a break. But guy still was getting out of comics, and he's got almost every Daredevil that they ever made. It's a lot of Daredevil.
Wow. That's cool. Daredevil's one of those guys that really hadn't popped off too much yet. He should be pretty soon, though. Do you buy new comics?
I do. I don't read new comics as much. On the newer stuff, it's typically about the cover. I know you. I do a lot of
cover buys.
You were talking about Feral. I just picked that one up, and I actually have it in my read pile right now. So there's some stuff I try to read.
Nice. Did you read Stray Dogs?
I did, yeah. You can see back there I have Stray Dogs signed with a little. Well, let me get it. I'd rather show it.
Oh, nice.
9.8 with a sketch on there.
Awesome. Is that Trish sketch?
It's by Tone Rodriguez.
Oh, okay.
He did a lot of the variant covers.
Oh, I got you. Nice. I love that series.
Yeah, it's a good series. Feral better live up to the hype.
Yeah, the second one wasn't quite as good as the first Stray Dogs, but
no, Dog Days was not as good, but I think they had to rush through to try to maintain with the hype of the first set, trying to cash in.
Just gonna be bagging and boarding some comics. Poltergeist homage, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, they do like a homage on that, especially Feral. There's like 30-something homages.
Yeah, I think almost all of them are movie related, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
I was trying to remember where I put mine. I had to move it when I started doing all this organizing. Trying to organize became unorganized.
That's what happens. What's up, Brittany? Thanks for coming through, Brittany. Glad to see you. Like Mac Murdock did. See, She-Hulk smash. Yeah, that's funny. What's up, Joe? Specs Appeal. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. I guess we'll do this duck race to get it out of the way.
Didn't realize that was so loud.
All right, we got 15 people in the race. Okay. Good luck to everybody. Got Robin in there 3 times, Eddie in there twice. Uncanny D-Man, where'd you get that? Just Your Average Geeks, Monch, Christina, Gary, Woods, Larry, Chop, Madam. And Robin, 3 coming in with the win. Congrats, Robin. And show everybody what Robin just won for March. All right. Got Avengers #1, Jonathan Hickman run. I'm an Avenger #1. Spirits of Vengeance #1. Secret Society #1. One of those half issues DC did in the New 52 era. Teen Titans. Offshoot of the Teen Titans. Avengers #4.
It's a cool cover.
Got the Spider-Man hologram cover. The Nasty. Lighthouse #1. Jules Verne. Silver Sable. #9. Avengers Operation Hydra #1. Amazing Spider-Man 54. 1872 #1. Punisher Warzone #5. Negative Space Thanos cover. Amazing Spider-Man 700. Mockingbird #1. Got one of these free Marvel must-haves, 3 different stories in there. Threw that in there. We got, just came out, Avengers Forever #1.
That's a cool cover.
Right? X-Men 97 #1. And threw in this trade paperback, Sandman Universe, Neil Gaiman, Books of Magic, trade paperback. Congrats, Robin. What everybody's saying up here. A moose just went past you. You probably have that a lot up there. Hologram cover is awesome. Part of that 90s, did a bunch of different hologram Spider-Man books.
Yeah, I say a moose passes me all the time, and my wife normally hits me when I do.
Funny. Holosexual. Nice. You don't have that set yet, Cat fan? That's surprising. As much as you like Spider-Man. Yeah, you didn't pet it? Don't do that. Oh my gosh. I heard moose are very aggressive.
I think you get fined if you feed them.
I wouldn't doubt that. They don't want them near people. Yeah, I have one of those waiting for you, Cat fan. I just need to get some more books to send out to you. But I have one set aside for you. I still have a huge stack of them at the LCS. Nobody's taken them. What's up, E-Man? Thanks for coming through. Talk about a Transformers collector. This dude's always showing off Transformers on Instagram. Thanks, Tina. Appreciate you, love. Maritza Yarn and Crafts, part of the Robin's DIYs and Buys community. Thanks for coming through. A comic book series to read, which one it would be? Ooh. Interesting.
Well, see, that depends. Do you want something good and cheap? Do you want something that's multiple issues? Do you want a quick read? I mean, there's a lot.
You don't know about whatever. Shut your mouth. Canadian, what's up, Canadian Survivalist? Is this a different E-Man? Now I have now I'm thinking this is not E-Man's World Geek. This might be a different E-Man. Well, thanks for coming through if you're a different E-Man. I mean, I'm liking World's Finest is my favorite read right now. I just love the dichotomy of Superman and Batman. They're almost like polar opposites, and they know what each other's thinking all the time, and it's a great pair. That's one of my favorite reads right now. Transformers is really awesome. All the Inner John Universe stuff, Duke, Cobra Commander, if you're into that.
I've been reading that Jim Lee run of Justice League they did. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I'm not big on DC at all, so I kind of was like, it's a good way to jump in on DC, I think.
Mm-hmm. New 52, wasn't it? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. New 52 in general was not good, but that's one of the better ones.
I just love his artwork. So
that's my favorite artist ever.
I literally counted. I have 8 copies of X-Men 248.
Oh, nice.
Because every time I see it, I buy it. If it's under $10 or under, I buy it. I don't know why. It's.
Man, there's certain books like that. For sure. Good afternoon, C-Biz. What's up, C-Bizzle? Thanks for coming out. I do Pokemon too. Pokemon live streams. Okay, so you are different. Sorry about that. I thought you were somebody else. A different E-Man. Well, welcome. Appreciate you. I heard that if you like the Incredible Hulk, I heard that runs pretty good right now.
Oh, yeah, the new one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Crouching and slouching. Yeah, Cat Fan's always ripping Pokemon on his shorts. Check that out if you like that, E-Man. Much about comic books either. I know people in the chat are awesome. Thanks, Brittany.
Let me jump back in the chat real quick.
Thanks, Tina. You can do it yourself, Cat Fan. What are you doing? You have issues doing that? Well, Tina's there for you. Thanks, Tina. Hey, what's up, Will?
What up, Trev?
You just wake up?
No. I've been relaxing all day. I don't know if you heard the story. I got pink eye a few days ago.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, it's almost healed though, which is good.
Nice.
And I'm off of work today, so.
Nice. No lows today, huh?
No, sir. Not till Friday.
It's funny. Seth 11, like one of my best friends. He comes over every Friday. You know, he works at Lowe's, and I hear all the stories from him too about Lowe's. Like, that's a popular place.
Yeah,
what's up, Mike? Have a good day at work.
What does Mike do?
He's like a almost like a foreman for a construction crew.
Okay.
He gets his hands dirty and stuff too, but I think he's one of the higher ups that kind of tells his guys what to do and directs people on job sites.
Nice.
He was using a cement saw the other day. He was saying.
Oh, I heard those are really crazy.
Dylan Dog, I saw this. Dylan Dog. I've
There was
heard
a
of it
movie.
before.
Movie with what's his name? The one guy who played Superman in Superman Returns, I think. So,
Brendan Routh.
yeah, I think that's who. That's
Interesting. Okay. Pokemon. Okay, I got you. Now I remember.
Yeah, I know Paul's sending me a bunch of comics. He's like, hey, expect this next week. I'm like, oh, God, how many comics are you sending me? He's like, 12.
Nice.
He's
Did
sending
you
me
tell him what
some...
you liked or something? Or
Yeah, he knows what I like. He's sending me some blanks. And you know what? I told him I've had a little money issues because just it's a long story. I think he said he's going to come to Charlotte next year and we're going to go to Heroes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think he did say that. I remember him saying that. But you're going to still meet us this year.
I'm still going to try to meet you guys for sure.
Cool. Yeah, I just saw that it's like a 20-minute drive from the airport to the hotel. So that's
not bad at all.
Really? I guess I just live in a small town. It seems long.
Charlotte's turning into Atlanta, which is
really.
Yeah.
The God series. It's a new series coming out right now. Haven't read that. I heard that Avengers Twilight's really good. I'm still missing the first issue to read that. I jumped onto that train. Are you reading that, Troy? You're muted.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, I knew I was taping comics. I was like, that ripping sound was getting too bad. Sorry about that. Not read it. Is it any good?
Yeah, people say it's. I mean, you're not big into DC, but it's like the Marvel Kingdom Come.
Oh,
like
okay.
all the superheroes are older and they're having to deal with the new generation. And
oh, that's funny.
Yeah, E-Man, my favorite two reads ever are probably Kingdom Come, DC, and Watchmen.
Nice. Yeah.
You've heard of either one of those?
Did someone say my name? Oh, hey, Christina. Dude,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Well born. Huh?
I was going to say, I saw Christina's name earlier. Dude, I need to put in moderators in my chat again soon. Dude, she's always there every time I go live. I was live from, let's see, yesterday, from 10 till almost 2 a.m.
Damn.
Or 11 to 2 a.m. because I didn't work today. And dude, she drops everyone's Instagram link, YouTube link. She's amazing. So thank you,
It's
Christina.
pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Rich? Comic Cap Collectibles.
What's up,
Thanks for coming
CCC?
through. So you're big in the Funko Pop community too, huh, Troy?
I kind of got out of it. I started doing comics almost a year ago now. I traded a Funko Pop for New Mutants 98, and that just started.
What Funko Pop was it?
It was a Carnage, limited Carnage pop.
Wow.
It was worth about the same amount. It was a 6.0. I pulled it out and had it pressed and cleaned, and they got it back. I got it to an 8, so it's still not bad.
That's real good.
Yeah, I'm new into comics too. I'm probably less than a year. A little less than a year.
Well, I used to have about a $60,000 Funko collection. Now it's down to like maybe 10 grand.
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty
Jeez.
impressive.
But it's went all in the comics. I mean, I'm at over 6,000 comics now, and it's not even been a year yet. My wife's like, "What's wrong with you?"
You buy a lot of collections.
I have started to. I didn't originally. I literally just randomly here and there it.
That's a lot of randomlies.
Well, garage sales, antique malls. Like if I saw a comic I hadn't read in forever, I grabbed it. And then I started doing auctions a lot and just buying lots and auctions for a while.
Yeah. Trev, I got your sticker in the mail, by the way. I just need to record a video on it.
Cool. Heck yeah. Second in command of a construction crew. APM is his title. Do some rock heavy equipment. Wink, wink.
Wink. Oh, God.
Yeah, he's like Riker. Number 2.
Dude, the thing that's what killed me on Paul's stream yesterday. Who was it? Paul's? I think it was either Paul or DJ, where it was the love boat, but it was the Star Trek intro.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Is that Paul? Dude, I died laughing so hard. He's like, we got a coordinates for love. I died laughing so hard.
What's up, Tony? Old Wolf. Thanks for coming through. And Michael, thanks for coming through. Back to work for you. Appreciate you. Alan, what's up, Alan Williamson?
Yep,
Thanks for coming
Alan.
through. Ruben G. Cowabunga Shinobis. Got to do a giveaway on IG. Just wanted to say, Ducks up. Yeah, you're always doing giveaways. Check out White Tiger Cool Call on Instagram. Always doing giveaways. Yeah, that's an awesome wall.
Dude, that's sick.
And all that's in a year.
Yeah.
Damn. That's impressive. More slabs than I have. That's for sure.
I still got a box. I have to figure out where I can put some.
Looks good though. I like your setup.
But yeah, they're my actual comic rack. That was supposed to be it, and then I actually have like 8 boxes inside the closet.
It gets addictive.
I'm a completionist. That's the reason why I kind of got a Funko, is because they started doing so many like rare ones, or you had to be at a certain event, or you have to know somebody, and I was like, I'm done. You don't really have that issue with comics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not older comics. New comics you do with all the incentives and exclusives, but
Yeah, well, I don't consider variants like variants. I don't have to. I just have to have one. I don't have to have. If it's got 80 variants, I don't feel like I have to have all 80. I just need at least one, and then I consider that being done.
just the inside story.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Yeah,
I'm
'cause otherwise,
go ahead. Sorry.
otherwise it'd be expensive for sure.
Yeah, and I'm definitely collection before condition. So like I'll get a lower grade one just to have it complete before I go worrying about getting that 9.8 or what have you.
Mm-hmm. So, Dr. Trev, you should write my wife a medical note so I can make our computer room into a comic room. Funny. You don't have a comic room, Wilbur? You'd be like Steve White, your Canadian brother. You got two.
I don't have a comic room at all.
Got some character covers. Had these in protectors hung on the wall, but I replaced them with slabs in the comic room. There's Jim Lee right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Do they have Naruto comics?
They've made one. It was a 2021 free comic book day book.
Was it good or no?
I don't have it.
Huh.
I will get it though. It's only like $10. I've been
I
looking
want
for a
that.
9.8, but
Dude,
there's only
I
a
want that.
9.6
I
that I've
want
seen.
that. I want that Wonder Woman, and I want that Supergirl. That really cool Supergirl. Not Supergirl, Power.
Oh, the jet cover?
Yes.
Well, it's got the jets flying behind her. She's just like, boom.
Boom. Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. 30 minutes in. Hashtag April for the first duck from my April monthly giveaway. Andrus, what's up, Andrus? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, the Giving Gang, man. Without Reggie, it's slim pickings. Me and Joe are the only two going live left. And Retro Money. What's going on, Retro? Tell her you just need one room. Exactly.
Tell them it's a mental health room.
There you go. It's a meditation room. My spare bedroom is my toy room. My front room is currently my comic room. Life of a Bachelor. Yeah, like this whole setup, my whole setup's in my living room. So half my living room is all this. And my comic room's separate. It's kind of spilled over. I passed 5,000 books. I gained about 5,000 in about 2 years, and I'm trying to get rid of some of it. My pull box 5 weeks overdue. Wow. What's up, Eddie from the Bat Cave? Thanks for coming through, Eddie. Just saw you dropped another weekly video. Can't wait to check that out.
I kind of hope I kind of win, but anybody wins because I gave my last stuff to Madam because she's like, I wanted a duck. This is stupid. And then I'm like, Madam, you can have my duck when we were all on stream. Did Judge finally have a home run today? Hey, Judge finally hit his first home run. Finally. Hey. Sorry, watching baseball.
Man, we did a break the other night, and the Yankees had 8 hits. It was ridiculous. We pulled 2 Don Mattingly autographs. We pulled
Father
Judge, Volpe.
Dude, Volpe, fun. God, it's such a good fun player.
They got a pretty good team with, like, recently with Volpe and Jason Dominguez, and then they just got Juan Soto.
Yep. Do you have an MLB team or no?
Just the Rangers. I'm not too into the baseball myself, but
If you live in Texas, you have to say you're a Rangers fan, or you'll get jumped.
Exactly. Watching the grandkids, all good. Never had a duck. Hey, it's all about the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
You're in there every time.
Trevor, are we gonna do the thing where you slide through the books where you went like this? Like you did for man. I'm like, yes! One of my favorite things. I'm having too much fun with this, as you can tell.
San Francisco, man, they beat the Rangers. It was like 2012? We were like twice. We were one pitch away from winning the World Series in San Fran.
Hey, at least your Chiefs got rid of the San Fran twice in the last 2 years.
Yep.
Yo, Rude made me laugh so hard yesterday. He's like, you know what grinds my gears? Those Chiefs fans. And then I think it was Aaron, and everyone else is like, well, you got dogs like Trev and everyone else, so you can't blame Trev.
Yeah, the whole Taylor Swift thing, I could see how that got annoying to people.
Yeah, and the good thing is I haven't heard anything in a while, so. Besides them going on vacation, I think like a week ago.
I need to get one of those Mad magazines that came out with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift on it.
Do you think they're going to actually marry?
Oh, yeah. I do. I think it's coming pretty soon.
Oh, I bet. Oh, man.
Niners and Giants are decent. Ooh, what's this?
What book is that?
It's Taylor Pool.
Taylor Pool.
Then
I've never seen that.
Super Taylor.
Whoa, that's sweet.
And then Virgin Taylor Pool.
Who made those? Was it a comic company?
Is that Xenoscope?
It's part of the female force from Tidal Wave Productions.
Huh.
Dang, that's awesome.
They sold out in like an hour, I think.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Didn't they say they want her to be in a movie as whatever Dazzler? Yeah.
Yeah, there's still rumors she's Dazzler in Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm gonna be surprised if she's not, since there was pictures of her, Hugh Jackman, and Ryan Reynolds all hanging out together. So I'm like, where else are they gonna be hanging out?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and pull it. First duck of the month. Duck, duck, goose.
Duck, goose. Come on.
Meatwad.
Hey, Meatwad.
He changed your picture up again. That's hilarious. Carnage. Isn't that a Wolverine cover where he has the flag wrapped around him? Or is it actual Carnage cover?
There's a Wolverine. He has the Canadian flag.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's funny, though. It's got Meatwad's head on it. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Dude,
somebody came in. Where's Miss Sydney? Sydney Cat. What's up, Sydney? Thanks for stopping by. I saw that draw tease. Shop for Comics. Oh, Shop for Comics major. Oh, that's dope. That's awesome. Shop is a great artist.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Durs, what's up?
Some Harley Quinn.
Nice.
Homage cover. This is my cover of the year 2 years ago.
Oh, that's crazy funny.
Right? How detailed it is. Liber Mijo's crazy good. We got some Zatanna,
Nice.
some David Nakayama goodness. Finally got my cover of the week last weekend. Thank God.
That's sick.
Souls of Micah, Cowboy up.
Trev, I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
question for you after the show. I'll ask you after
What's
the
that?
show. No, I'll ask you after the show if I remember.
And I did get this in. Every other Saturday night, we're on Evil Mike's channel doing reviews and discussions on the Dark Tower series. We're on book 3 right now, about to go into book 4. But one of the guys on the panel is Norin Rad, now Rad Art and Comics. The Man in Black fled across the desert, and the gunslinger followed. He sent me a couple of his stickers. Rad Art and Comics.
I didn't know he changed his
freaking
name.
amazing artist. He did this and they gave it away. The guy didn't claim it, so I claimed it and he sent it to me. He's actually doing these for everybody on the panel. But check this art out.
Is that from the book?
This is just a random piece that he did. Yeah. But it's almost layered with like the texture of the different mediums he used.
Is it supposed to be from the book?
No, I mean, it's supposed to be from the book, but it's not like a particular image from the book. It's just a conglomeration of things that happened in the book. Like you got the rose, the doors is book 2, the rose is book 3, the tower, of course, in the back, and then his pistols. But God, the detail on this is ridiculous.
That's insane. So is he making a different one for each person?
Yeah, I think that's what he said he's doing.
Almost looks like it could be a playing card.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a tarot card, because tarot cards are in Dark Tower. But awesome to get down and get that framed. Thank you so much, Aaron. Appreciate that, bud.
It's a great book series.
Have you read it all?
I read it when I was in Iraq.
Nice. This is my first time reading it. Oh, and I also got, let me show this off. Dr. Von Hoot lives over in the UK. Great comic channel. He and his daughter and his wife. His wife's a great artist. He and his daughter, Magic Badger and Dr. Von Hoot, do some crazy funny videos. He always starts his videos with a dad joke. So always great. But I won this on, he and Commieverse had a 300 subscriber joint giveaway. And I won one of his shirts.
Dude, that's sick. Nice.
It's got to take, I think his wife does his makeup for everyone, but it's got to take him 20 minutes to get into makeup for every video.
God, I thought it was just a mask, but I guess not.
No, it's painted, and then he has the mask part, right here, but underneath and on his head and everything is all painted. Really happy to get that. Those are the best giveaways when it's some merch.
Yeah, I only have one shirt for myself. I may get more eventually because my friend made the shirt for me.
Steve, what's going on? Hip Hop's and me. Thanks for coming through. Princess, National Parks Princess. Appreciate you. Cheney, what's up, Cheney? One of our Dynasty Breaks customers. Thanks for stopping in, Cheney.
What's the next break you guys are doing?
That's a good question. He's doing something tonight. Next time I'm on tomorrow night again. We had something came out today.
I'm guessing you have to wear gloves while breaking.
No, he Dane washes his hands between every break, but Top Sterling came out today.
Oh, wow.
Not Bowman Sterling, but Top Sterling. It's a little higher price. I think the Bowman Sterling, I think, is lower.
Have you ever broken a case of National Treasures yourself for a break?
I personally don't break. He does all the breaks. I'm on the side. I do like the highlighting, the top loading, and all that, the sorting on the side during the break, the sound effects, all that stuff. But we do one of our most popular breaks is a briefcase of Flawless and a case of NT.
Oh my God.
It's one of our higher end breaks that we do. Our customers love.
You know what's crazy? A few years ago, Trev, I know I have to get rid of my card collection, like I told you. There's this guy who did gave me some cards. I have to get rid of my collection because of money issues, but I'll collect again. He sent some really nice cards in this case to me. A flawless
Yep, that's
case.
the flawless case.
I will never. Yeah, it's a nice briefcase. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I had a couple of those I gave away. I should have just kept them.
I may put like a really nice comic book in there one day.
Yeah, it's a sweet little keepsake for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I don't do cards very much, but what's it cost to get them like graded?
Just depends. Just
20 to $30 probably on average. Depending if you send a whole bunch in at once, you get, of course, it's cheaper, but
yeah, and how fast you want it to return. Yeah, it just depends.
I just got some cards. They look immaculate, and I really feel like they should be graded but it's the complete set of the 1990 set. Included. I mean, they are all mint looking, including the 5 holograms.
Ooh. Nice. I would actually probably do the holograms and maybe like Wolverine, the ones that are more expensive, and just do those first and see what they come back as. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The thing about those stickers, the one thing you got to look at those is, are they centered? Are the stickers centered on the card? That's the big thing with those stickers back then.
Yeah.
With those holograms.
Yep. Oh.
But yeah, if you're looking at shipping there and back and the grading, you're probably looking at $30.
So about the same as a comic for the most part.
Yeah, maybe a little bit cheaper, but yeah.
So what's the plan now, Trev?
Huh?
I said, what's the plan now, Trev?
What's the plan for what?
I don't know. I'm just talking. I had to sort my comics last night.
We're just hanging. I'm just still bagging some comics. Check up on the chat.
I need to bag and board
Yes.
some. I have some that are not bagged and boarded, which is terrible of me. Like this Avengers, it's old as crap, but I don't have a back for it. A board for it. Yeah.
That's an interesting idea, Cheney.
What is it?
Said he's think about doing a stainless glass wagon wheel with every book portrayed between each spoke. Like sticking up out.
Interesting.
That's not makeup. Yeah, that's just his face. Dr. Von Hoot. Yeah. He's the
No
Mal,
one's seen his real face.
the man
right?
owl. You what?
He's never shown his real face, right? Before, like.
Not on stream. I mean, you can look at his Instagram and stuff. He has some pictures. He's trying to. I mean, you can't really mistake him, I don't think. But he's also a doctor, so he's pretty high prominence over in the UK. So he probably doesn't want to just.
I wonder. Does he know Glenn, who lives in the UK?
I don't know.
I wonder.
I haven't seen Glenn lately, actually.
I know. I need to message K-pop and see if Glenn's okay, because I know a few months ago, if I'm not wrong, I think his mother or someone in his family wasn't doing well.
It's Mike's best friend. You should let us know, Mike. You hear anything about Glenn lately?
I think we're his best friends.
Check out Evil Comics, my co-host on Sunday nights.
Changing. Mike's off. Evil Mike is off.
Robin, you won. You had 3 entries and number 3 won. So congrats.
Nice.
I'll get that mailed out. It's gun time. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
The gunslingers. There we go. Congrats, Robin. Post office mailing my stickers. Nice. Got the rat sticker in there.
Trev, I peeled these off of basketball cards, or sorry, baseball stickers, I'm gonna mail you a WVOGS 18 right here, sooner or later.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Do you have a sticker, Troy?
I have them on order.
Nice.
I
just
need
recently
to
ran
order
out.
stickers. Where do you recommend getting stickers from, Trav?
I'll get mine from Sticker Mule, but I
Same.
don't know if it's the right place to. I mean, that's just the place that I got them from. I might be paying too much. I don't know.
It's the third place I tried, and it's the cheapest and best quality.
Is what?
So, and of stickers, it's the Sticker Mule. I've tried
okay.
2 other places. They were more expensive, and their quality was nowhere near it. Like, like Sticker Mules, they peel off real easy. Both places tried before. You had really had to sit there, and half the time you ended up pulling the paper with it. It was just like, nah.
Huh. Okay. Well,
The
that's
thing I love, I know people love roasting Paul about his stickers because they look like coasters.
good. They do. When you look at it compared to the rest of them, you can see his up there.
Yeah, it's China's.
Right under mine. It's freaking boom.
It's huge, dude. You know what's funny
Thanks,
is
dude.
I told people if their sticker's small enough or they have a YouTube card, I started a little YouTube binder.
Nice.
Like of notes and stuff. Not everyone's fitting there. I know yours is definitely gonna fit for sure, Trev. I need to move someone though. I'll move you.
Everybody saying hello. Hi.
You know who else has different size stickers? Cole's Comic Claims. He has the small ones and then he has the medium sized ones. Oop.
Box of Upper Deck Platinum. Nice.
Wow.
You gonna rip those on shorts or a video, Steve? L to the Ray. What's up? One of our Dynasty
L.
Breaks
Ray.
customers. Appreciate you stopping by, El
Do
Ray.
you guys ship the cards, Trev, or do people have to come pick them up physically?
Do what?
For Dynasty Breaks, do you guys have to physically people pick them up or do you ship them out?
I ship them all. That's why I'm the shipping guru. Come on.
Oh, duh. What do you guys actually have a in-store, like brick and mortar?
No. We're in an office building on the 7th floor, mainly for security purposes because we have a lot of merchandise. But that's why we really didn't get and brick and mortar, man, it's so hard to do a brick and mortar store right now. Overhead.
Oh, yeah.
My LCS, if he didn't already have a store, he wouldn't be in business because he said it's a pain.
Yeah. Nice.
Thanks, Princess. Appreciate you. Dealing with family issues. Oh no. Hope everything's okay, Mike.
Yeah.
Shorts are real. Nice. Let's check that out. Anybody watch anything cool lately? I just finished up 1883, part of that Yellowstone universe. Kind of had a sad ending. Like,
oh yeah, very sad.
I was crying at the end. Like, what the shit?
I mean, actually, it's double sad if you think about how everything. But I mean, yeah, poor guy.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been watching anything really.
I went and saw the Godzilla Kong. That's about the only thing I've done lately.
Did you like it?
I did. It was silly in parts, but I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. I didn't get it. Time passed fast.
Yeah, right. Like it was almost over. I'm like, how the hell are they going to end this in 20 minutes?
Right. I don't think it was good as that -1, but it was definitely good.
Yeah.
How long's the movie?
Like
Not even 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like 1 hour and 55 minutes, I think.
Wow, that's shocking.
The new Roadhouse was awful. Yeah, El Ray. Don't watch it as being Roadhouse. Watch it as just being a random movie that just happened to share the same name. It's a little bit better than.
Exactly.
No.
That's perfectly said.
You know what you should watch as? instead of Roadhouse, just leave the word road out of it. Just house.
The argument for Conor McGregor has concussions is what it should be called.
He was kind of creepy. He just smiled. Everything he said, he was smiling. You're just like,
well, did you see that interview when he was talking about the movie and he was like shaking the entire movie? I mean, the entire interview. Yeah, they're saying that that's like a sign of brain damage.
Damn. He's supposed to be coming back here pretty soon too.
Yeah, if you watch Roadhouse as just a regular movie, just for something fun and kill time, it's pretty good. But if you try to compare it to, I mean, the original Roadhouse wasn't nothing spectacular, but I mean, it still holds a pace in a lot of people's hearts. But so you can't sit there and compare them. It's not the same.
Oh, Glenn's dealing with family issues. I got you. That's why he's MIA. All right, Will. Watching as a regular movie up. Straight coked out. that would explain the way he acted. LeBron Space Jam, was it good? Was he falling over all the time?
My condolences for watching. I'd rather watch Roadhouse 30 times. It's just like that last Love and Thunder movie. I tell people, go back and watch it and pretend like you're being told this story by a 8-year-old. He's explaining the story, and it makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot better movie. Because that's basically what's going on. Nobody pays attention to the fact that the story is being told by the rock guy, who's got like the mind of a 10-year-old. So that's the reason why everything's so over exaggerated, and it's a little kid basically telling this story.
That's another thing about that. That's an interesting way to think about it. I didn't really enjoy that movie.
I did it the first time, and then I was watching like somebody, and they just mentioned the fact that a lot of people don't realize that it's Krog telling the story, and I'm like, oh my god, that kind of changes a lot of things. And so when I went back, I was like, yeah, this is somebody who's like infatuated with Thor telling this story, and that's the reason why everything's so like.
Yeah. Huh. The best movie ever, Fight Me. Outside the Roadhouse?
I'll rip your throat out.
Naked.
Fred, do you mind if I do some self-promotion real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So this coming next week, I'm going to be doing a video. You'll see it. I'll sit there and say "and giveaway" at the end, but I'm going to be giving away the McFarlane Marvel Tales Dazzler covers, which are totally increasing right now in value. So somebody's going to get both of these. So if you're not a member of my channel, jump over there and like, comment, subscribe next week.
Tina, if you could put in awesome toy box with Troy's link.
That was fast.
I appreciate you. Three Good Nerds. What's up, Justin? The collector of everything. Thanks for coming through. X-Men 97. I didn't watch I guess the newest one dropped today, huh? I've seen the first three.
Yeah,
I'm liking it.
I just watched the third one. It was pretty good.
I'm liking it.
I kind of wish they would have spread it out into two episodes and kind of explained Goblin Queen better. But other than that, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, they kind of went through Inferno in 25 minutes or whatever. They should have. I don't know what I guess they have it all planned out. I think they have 2 seasons already wrote before that dude got fired. Those are sweet, man. I love the art. Is that McFarlane on the right?
Yeah, they're both McFarlane.
Oh, okay. Never knew those existed. That's just part of the run, huh?
Well, yeah, he did. There's a run of like, I think 16 books of Marvel Tales he did the covers for. And they're all
that's Marvel Tales.
Yeah, they're Marvel Tales.
I haven't seen too many Marvel Tales covers.
They're like the only ones worth anything. Like they're all like dollar books, and then all of a sudden they're like 16, 20, 25. And it's just because he did the covers. But when I found out with the first day I heard that Dazzler might be in the new Deadpool, I bid on like a bunch of these, and I won all of them for like $2, which was still at that time they were only like $10. But I mean, it's still a good deal. So now I got like I got a complete direct and newsstand edition on both. So I was like, well, I got extras, so I'm gonna give them away.
That's awesome. Robin likes Roadhouse.
If a girl says she likes Roadhouse, I just like seeing Jake Gyllenhaal or Patrick Swayze all but naked the whole half the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Peter Griffin, Roadhouse. Cafe Doodle K. Outpatient tomorrow. All right, we got some Batman.
Nice.
Oh.
Some classic Shazam. Super Sons. Flash Rebirth.
Ooh.
And Superman Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Yeah, if anybody's into the Ghost Machine, it's a new universe they're kicking off. Jeff Johns and a bunch of creators. Here's just one of the books in it. But today's Ghost Machine Day. We got Redcoat. I picked this one up. There's like 4 different titles that came out on the same universe. But this one sounded really interesting. It's a Redcoat from 1776 that becomes immortal. And like his enemies are like George Washington and like Annie Oakley and all those people. So
what
kind
the
of a
heck?
fun twist.
Hey, you're the first president. I hate you.
Yeah, right. Well, he's a Redcoat, so of course he would see it through his eyes, the revolution. But if anybody's into that Ghost Machine, you can check out Legion of Comics. Yesterday, he had the entire Ghost Machine panel on there. Jeff Johns, Brian Hitch, Jason Fabok, just big names in the industry. And they all made an appearance on his panel, and he talked about their new books. Really awesome. One of the best lives I've seen in a while. It reminded me of Reggie Collects, man. One of the reasons why I love going to Reggie Collects every Wednesday is because he had the best guests on. Now that he's gone, kind of have a hole to fill.
I'll show you guys. These are all the McFarlane covers from Marvel Tales.
Wow.
There's Iceman Cafe. Your favorite. There he is again. That's a cool one.
Yeah, these X-Men ones are all kind of pricey. Considering the fact you're just basically buying it for the cover.
Right. Ooh, I like that one. Juggy.
There you go.
You could always tell McFarlane's Wolverine with the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Some cool books. Great art. McFarlane's classic. I saw those but didn't pick them up. I'll have to circle back. I just picked up Void Rivals. So many books, so little time. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, 4 different titles that are they're trying to launch them independently so they all stand on their own, but they all are gonna come together eventually. Yeah, it was. Just awesome seeing those really famous people come on and talk to the average person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like Texas Roadhouse. Hell yeah, Texas Roadhouse is great.
We just call it Roadhouse around here.
Where do you live? You live down in DFW?
I didn't.
Didn't? Okay. I knew you were close. I'm in Wichita Falls.
Oh my goodness. Used to go up there all the time back when I worked at Dirt Cheap. I had to go up there and help that Dirt Cheap up there a few times. And my son went to the Air Force right there.
Shepherd, yeah. Yeah, it's like the #1 training for the Air Force in the United States. Help the Iceman, hell yeah, that's your boy. Stop at 6 on Void Rivals. Yeah, I'm still grabbing them, even though I haven't read past 6. Alan. Yeah. I think the one here closed, didn't it?
I think they all have closed in Texas now. Ollie's moved in at the 3 that were in my area.
Yeah, I think Ollie's took over the one here too, actually, now that I think about it. DFW G.I. Joe Fest? No, I did not know about this. When does this occur? Saving up this year for Heroes Con. That's the one convention I'm going to this year. Next year, I'm going to go to more. Went to WeebCon down there in Dallas at the Gaylord.
You ever been to the Cowtown comic show? It's a good one and it's cheap. It's right there in Fort Worth.
Okay.
I think it's going to be in October this year.
Okay. Might have to go to that. No, I'll be in Heroes Con 14th through the 16th, so that's the next weekend. There's no way I could do that.
You'll be in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's all about Heroes Con this year. It's going to be like 50 of us converging. It's going to be like the biggest convention of comic book YouTube creators in one place.
I don't think I'm actually going to go to the show until next year, but I'm going to meet up with people afterwards.
I'm going to Terrific Con this year.
Oh, nice.
I'm meeting
That's
up
a pretty
with
good one.
Mon Comics and Lunch Money Comics and Colossus Collector and some others are all going to be there.
That whole gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just messaged me about coming on his show Saturday the 27th of April, but I'll be on Mike's Dark Tower read that day, and I need to see if I can come on the next month. He has a fun little show. He's a great dude, Brandon.
How many more books do you guys have for the book series?
We're on book 4. We just started. He's doing like half each time, so it take us a month to get through a book, basically.
How many books are there? Like 4 or?
There's 7/8, I think. There's like an extra one, I think that's 8. Is that right, Troy?
Yes.
So I'm sure we'll do Evil saying 4 more. So I don't know if we're doing that last one or not. I don't know if it's 8. So we are doing them. Okay. We're starting 4. So April will be the first half this next weekend, and then the second half after that.
The way the book ends is just amazing. So in 4
yeah,
books,
that's what everybody's saying.
Tell me.
Kind of the little twist.
Yeah. What'd you get? Did you watch the movie?
No, I watched part of the movie. I can't say that I watched the whole thing.
I wish they would just. I mean, I thought it was a decent movie if they would have named it anything else, but it made no sense the way. The movie don't. For one, you're cramming one movie into 8 books into one movie.
Yeah,
basically is what they tried to do.
Man, it's so good too. Like I could see multiple movies. I don't know why they haven't done it. Book 3 was my favorite so far. I liked book 1 a lot too. Book 2 was my least favorite, but it was still enjoyable. Trevor's not allowed at this point to watch the movie. It'll mess up my perception, huh? Wizard and Glass is the book number 4, right? The one we're about to start. I didn't like how book 3 ended, though. That's the biggest freaking cliffhanger ever.
Will
Like,
it continue into book 4, though?
Huh?
It'll continue into book 4, wouldn't it?
Yeah. For sure. But how do you end a book? It's like, okay, I'm going to riddle with an AI to try to stump an AI with a riddle for our lives. End of book.
End of book, yeah, seriously. I hate books like that. You're like, you jerk.
Right? It took 6 years for it to release the next book, too. That would have sucked if I was reading it as it was coming out.
Oh, when they came out? Oh, yeah, I would have been like, dude, you're kidding, right?
Well, I only took the first 5 books with me to Iraq. So when I got done with Wolves, I had to ask people to send me it, and it was like 2 months before I finally got the next book. So yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Do all books end on a cliffhanger? All the books or no?
Mm-mm. That's the first book I've ever read in my life that ended like that.
Trev, do you read the physical copies?
No, I do audiobooks while I'm working.
Audiobooks are easier.
Who's narrating the audiobook?
The one I was doing was an AI voice, which I preferred because it didn't add any predisposed notions on like the voices and stuff. But they freaking we're about to start book 3 and they took it down. So the one I'm reading now is I forget his name. It's David Tyndall. And the only thing, his Eddie voice is too New York for me. It kind of, I don't know. I don't quite like it as much. But he does a lot of different voices, and he's very talented. All right, we got
I love that.
Peach.
That's cool.
That's metal.
I like black and white covers.
Some Green Lantern. Just some random books I needed to rebag and board. I like having all my bags and boards uniform. First Doomsday.
That the 4th print?
I think so. Yep. And Superman Adventures. Animated series. One of my favorites.
DC animated series don't have no right to be as good as they are.
Yeah, it's like they put all their effort into the animated department.
That's very true.
Yeah, like I said, he's a pretty good narrator. The one voice just kind of throws me off. What's up, Richard? Thanks for coming through, Gibbon Gang, brother. Not looking forward to working out today.
Aha.
What are you doing today?
Working out. Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
I knew I was thinking of something similar. That's awesome. Is that Clayton Crane? Maybe.
Can't.
Yep. Frank Mueller narrated all but the first and last book. He is amazing. Huh. Is that the one that you listen to, Cheney? I need to check that out. I love the Wonder Twins. Interesting. That's I would have never guessed that. The Wonder Twins, your favorite?
Forma. I never liked it because how come the girl always was something cool like a dragon, and then the boy was like bucket of water, and like, what, dude, seriously?
Have you guys seen Have you guys seen the Family Guy parody of the Wonder Twins?
I can't say I have.
I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, but it's like Peter and the main girl, and they're like, Wonder Twins activate, form up, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, form up, and he whispers under his breath, what was it? A tampon. And he goes in there, he hops into her,
Okay.
and he's like, now we have to play the waiting game.
Oh my
I
God.
died. I died so hard. And then my favorite Trev, it's DC. It's total DC. It's the Family Guy intro. It's like Peter as Superman, he's flying. Lois as Wonder Woman, she's in the invisible jet. Brian and Sue are like Batman and Robin. So, and then Chris is Aquaman. So it goes, we got Superman, Batman and Robin, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Meg. And it just shows Meg standing there.
They always dog on Meg. Feel sorry for her. Like,
Oh
damn.
no! And then one of my favorite skits is the guy comes home and he sees his house is full and the guy's just in there. He's like, "What's this? Mexican Superman?" He's like, "What you talking about, man? I'm just having a little house party." He's like, "You call this little?" And he's like, "Hey, come down. It's just a few people." And then Batman's like, "Hey man, I got the good stuff." And he's like, "Go away. He's home." Dude, oh my God. Dude, those clips are funny.
What's up, Ferd?
Bird. Trev, did you ever watch the Robot Chicken DC fun? Dude, those ones are funny.
Yeah,
it's been a while though.
They're very funny. I watch if I'm ever in a bad mood, I can throw on I'll just go on YouTube and hit Robot Chicken compilations.
Oh yeah, the DC one's best. I love where Lex Luthor's daughter calls him Daddy Warballs, and the gorilla's like, haha, Daddy Warball, that's a new one.
Thanks for coming through, Ferd. Appreciate you. Will the Wonder Twins be dead if he was water and I drank him up?
Yes.
Either that or he would reform inside your stomach.
Oh, gross.
And burst out like a chest burster.
Yes, I was about to say that. I'm like a chest burster?
Gleek, yep. It's all about that tail, huh, Cat Fan? You like the tail.
Yeah.
That's some dark shadows.
Well, that's really cool.
Some detective.
I read the old detective comics, but I bet the new ones are almost as good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the old stories myself.
Oh, you don't like the 25 centers? Oh, I love them.
Like
just for
one of the worst covers ever. I would have cover roasted this if I was still doing cover roasts on Spine Ticks.
yeah. Why don't you just stopped?
Yeah,
What
there's
the heck is that? Wait, what's that one, Trev? Why does it look
Action
like
Comics. It's the reprint of an Action Comics. Back
Why
when
are
they did
they
all these hilarious covers. The Legion of Superheroes like judging him.
Oh, that's
I think
funny.
that's Superboy actually.
Oh wow, betraying him.
Yeah, had a little, I don't know.
No,
Not
I love the 25 centers. I don't know why. Just like I love them. They're fun. Like the stories may not be the greatest, but like I love like stuff like this. Like that's cool.
Nice. That's a good cover.
Yeah, it's like a 75 center. Yeah, like I love the old stuff.
Where's the duck race? At the very beginning, Robin. Probably about 10
Very-
minutes in.
I
just realized
Nice.
I got these in a
That's
dollar bin.
Dude, that's one of my favorite things to do is find autographs in dollar bins. Got Rubenstein,
Yeah.
X Factors. Nice. He has a great autograph.
It looks exactly the same as the autograph on the on the corner of the comic.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
I love finding little things like that you're not expecting. I'm like sitting here trying to go through. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, Cheney, I do. Just look up, or I'll type my name in the chat.
It is Trevor's the man.
That's my name. Just look up that on Facebook, Cheney. I'm in the. Are you in the Dynasty Breaks trading post, Cheney? If you're in there, I'm in there posting.
Oh wow!
Nice. What the heck? That's funny.
She shows up in that movie. This book's going to be untouchable for a while, I think. But they've actually been in I got 7 issues where her and Deadpool are together. So I thought that was kind of weird. You don't picture her showing up very much.
I got one on the front cover where Deadpool's got a guitar and she's in front of him singing.
The original Sin one?
I think so, maybe. That's the only one I have. I was about to sell it and I was like, well, I'm gonna keep that one. What's up, Paul? Psychedelic? Let me grab some more comics to go through. Be on a little bit longer.
Wow.
Show it.
Guys, if you can find that issue I just showed, it's up at $40 already.
Wow.
I think I paid $3 for it.
I need to be checking those out. There's probably some of those in my dollar bins at the LCS. Just covers with them on it.
Yeah.
See you, Princess. Thanks for coming through.
Bye,
have a great day.
Have a great day. Yep.
As a female, as a Lady Deadpool.
I think they said
that's a
that
possibility.
Ryan Reynolds' wife's gonna be female Deadpool. Is the rumor?
Blake Lively.
That's my number one lady crush.
Dude, she's amazing.
Blake Lively. Yeah.
God. I would say her and Margot Robbie are up there for me.
Just a second. Oh, crap. I forgot. Gotta do the comics. Yeah, that's your stack right there, Robin. Boom. Get those mailed out by this next weekend.
I'm intrigued what Paul's sending me.
All right, Will, tell me when to stop. Or you can tell me so many from the front, so many from the back, or back and forth.
You could do the back and forth thing, Kirill. Stop.
Front or back?
Front.
Next.
Is it me or Troy?
You.
Stop.
Front or back?
Back.
Next.
Stop.
Okay. Front or back?
Back.
All right, Troy, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Front or back?
Back.
And tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Front or back?
Front.
All right. First 5 books for this month. Got Black Hammer, #1, Death of Superman homage.
Oh, that's cool.
Jeff Lemire, great writer. Got this Disney variant of Invincible Iron Man.
Who is that? Oh, that's Mickey. I was like, who is that?
Got Street Fighter Masters Cammy.
Oh, she's amazing. She's awesome.
Ghost Rider Vengeance Forever, #1.
Oh, is that a good one? That looks like a good read.
Ghost Rider's been pretty good. All of his series have been pretty good lately, from what I've read. Then we got Iron Man 25.
Dang. He looks like something crazy happened.
Like he's part machine. That's the first 5 books this month. Gonna be pulling 5 books every week. And I always throw in 2 or 3 new comics and a trade in there every month.
Yep.
And Meatwad got the first duck.
Yes.
Yeah, Robin, you're Canadian, aren't you? It's going to be a little bit of shipping. What's
Just
up,
a little
Phil?
bit.
That's the one you were talking about, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Phil.
That's a good one. First Phil, what's going on? Yeah, they were trying to make a beanie. The store we go through at Dynasty Breaks they don't offer beanies, so I couldn't make one there. I was just gonna make one there, but I'm about to find somewhere.
Oh, I love beanies.
Very last issue of Black
It's
Panther. Oh,
that
nice.
Bugs guy. What's up, Phil?
Hey, it's that Vox guy.
Hi, Phil.
What exactly is going on right now? Not much, just
chilling.
hanging out, bagging and boarding comics. Not gonna be on too much longer.
Yeah.
Gotta go work out. Oh, what I just did with the comics? Yeah, I pull out 5 books each Wednesday. Guests get to help me pick them out, and it goes into the monthly giveaway. Give away 20 to 25 bucks a month. Trying to thin the collection more than anything. I've got so many mystery boxes and AOKs and stuff, and a lot of books that I don't necessarily collect. Just taking up room. And I want to eventually go up to the LCS and get all the rest of the Uncanny and regular X-Men books they have in the dollar bins. Canadian, not single. I'm talking about Robin. Hey, Chris, another Canadian. What's up, Comic Vet?
What's up, Chris?
Coming through.
March.
Chris does an awesome Show Us What You Got community stream. Everybody comes on and shows off their new comic books at 6 o'clock Central Time after this show.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Library. As much as that boy reads, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
See ya, Eddie.
Hey, thanks so much, Eddie. I'll check out your video later. Appreciate you. Yep. Yes, I do, Tina. Nice. Man, I don't even know if we have a library anymore. I haven't been there in forever.
I think our library just acts as a place for voting. That's it.
Right? You get out there, Mike. Find yourself a bookworm. Almost done with 3-body problem. Hey, what's up, Chris?
Chris, what's up?
Fallout starts on Saturday. What's Fallout on? What platform is that on?
Amazon Prime, ain't it?
Nice.
Chris, I've got to talk to you on the stream sometime. Always love your knowledge, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's nice to join you guys today. It's a dark day in my life, I gotta admit. Trev, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, that caught me off guard for sure. That caught me off guard. Stephon Diggs going to Houston.
Yeah, I kind of thought it at the end of last season. Like, I think this is the end for Diggs because his brother's been tweeting all season that he needs to get out of Buffalo, and Diggs's numbers really dropped in the second half of the season. Anyone who pays attention to fantasy football knows this as well. And then he had that big drop against the Kansas City Chiefs that could have made the game a little bit more interesting between the Bills and the Chiefs in the playoffs there. I know, Trev, you were watching it too.
Mhm.
But, it's the Bills got a second for next year. And everyone up this way, listening to a lot of Buffalo radio, everyone's kind of shocked and surprised and a little hurt and everything by it. But I was like, hey, he's got a monster contract. When he signed that contract, he was the second highest paid wide receiver in Buffalo in the NFL.
Mhm.
But yeah, it just, the Bills quietly went out and got Curtis Samuel, who's put up decent numbers over the last 3 years on a crappy team with no quarterback. I'm not saying Curtis Samuel is Stephon Diggs at all, but he's a nice player that could fit in there, and the Bills are going to have to do some wheeling and dealing at the draft, but they always do.
I've been doing mock drafts. I would say at least 7 to 8 good receivers on the board for sure. I think it's a good receiver draft. So I wouldn't be worried.
Oh, it's a deep.
It's
a deep receiver draft for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's kind of toxic, Diggs, where he was like, "Oh, I love Josh Allen. Oh, I hate Josh Allen. I love Josh." Like, he's so flip floppy.
But the Kansas City Chiefs proved without a shadow of a doubt, you do not need a number one to win Super Bowls, because they traded away Tyreek Hill, who I think is still one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, hands down. And then the Chiefs have turned around and won a pair of Super Bowls with a tight end as their number one receiver. And anything can happen. I'm trying to stay positive is what I'm trying to do here, guys.
I love your guys' tight end. What's his name? Dalton.
Dalton Kincaid. And they still have Knox as well, who is a number one tight end until they went and drafted that
Chris,
kid.
I was telling my friend, I said that's one of the best. That's probably the best duo in the NFL, because when Kincaid was drafted, I was like, oh great, Knox is probably going to treat him like crap and say, you're not getting my touches, you're not getting any of my touches. Yeah. But they work so well. When Kincaid's not catching it, Knox is catching. When Knox is not catching it, Kincaid's open.
The best thing that happened to Kincaid in his rookie year is that Knox got hurt, so everyone could actually see what Kincaid is capable of. And now that he's back, and now that Knox should be healthy for next season, kind of reminds me of the Patriots way back when, before we found out one of their tight ends was the murderer. But still, when you have two number one tight ends, like it's pretty dangerous. And Tom Brady really exercised what he could do that way. But hey, it's fodder for today. It's just fodder. But my God, the Houston Texans, look out! Just look out! They are incredibly deep right now. Incredibly deep.
They've killed the free agent market. They got Joe Mixon as well. Oh my God.
Yeah. They got three solid receivers there. Tank Dell is going to be back and healthy. It should be interesting what
Collins, they do. Yeah. Oh yeah. That team's going to be fun to watch.
But all right.
What's up, BTC? Thanks for coming in. What's your favorite Dewey Decimal number?
That could be the question of the year so far.
That's funny.
That is good.
Titans take Snead. Yeah, hey, Snead was amazing, but you just got to let some of those people go. Chiefs are not adverse to just letting people walk.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have to do some drafting of receivers this year too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens with Rashee Rice.
I think they go for Xavier Worthy from Texas as their last pick in the first round.
Oh my God, dude, I would. Yeah,
if he's there,
guys.
If he's there, let's be honest. If he's there when Buffalo drafts at 28, I got bad news for the Chiefs. Buffalo's jumping all over him.
Right.
To receive it. Yeah. Oh, you got Harrison, you got Neighbors, you got Worthy, you got his teammate, I forgot what his name is, and you got the guy from Oregon. You got, who's the sneaky second round pick for anybody? Devontae Walker from UNC Chapel Hill was a good receiver for Drake May.
Watch what happens. If we were to sit back a couple of years from now and look back at this draft, the best receiver may go into third round. Look, Diggs. Like we're kind of talking about Diggs. Diggs didn't go in the first round. Diggs went later on. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers have always had great receivers. Antonio Brown comes to mind. He went late in the draft too. Like these are not day one guys. So we'll see.
That's one thing. Man, people are going for cheap. Like, I feel like everybody that's being traded is so undervalued right now as far as what they're getting compensation.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
Like freaking, what's his name? Justin Fields. Will they get a third for him or something?
Yeah, a third and something else. Something bad.
But he's going into a contract year though. That's what makes it like he may only end up spending a year there, right? Like it's not like what the Dallas Cowboys did fleecing or trying to get the Niners. Was it Trey Lance? And now he's just rotting away on the pine.
I don't know. He might be starting next year.
Yeah,
from everything we're talking. Man, that's the one thing that's holding Dallas back, in my opinion, is Dak.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question. To shift gears back to pop culture and the comic books, I'm putting together an idea of a round of mystery boxes. When it comes to mystery boxes, if you were to pay $100 shipped, what do you feel you need to get in, say, recent eBay value to make it worth $100? Do you like if it were to say be 6 to 8 raw books that all came up to that number with, say, one big banger book that kind of is like, oh my goodness, it's in there. Would you be happy? Or have we all gotten to the mentality that there has to be a slab in that mystery box regardless? So
I don't
just
personally,
just
I'm new into comics, but in my opinion, I would say with sports mystery packs, I don't think you need a slab. I think you can just do one big banger book. It doesn't need to be a slab. I think it could be one big banger book, maybe one first appearance, and everything else could be middle tier.
Okay. Phil, that's how you pick up chicks in the library. Do you know where I can find the book on pulmonology? Because you just took my breath away.
Oh my god.
It's good. Trev, what about you? I know you dabble in mystery boxes now and then.
I'm not a big slab person.
Okay.
So as long as the value's there. I mean, honestly, if I'm spending $100, I'm hoping there's 150 worth of books inside. 150.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm that same way. I expect at least my money and a half in value.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So if you were to spend $100 bill, you would expect $1.50 in recent eBay sales.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would think that would be a good mystery box.
Yep. I get it. And as I'm really, really toying with this idea, I find myself often thinking about, reactions when people were to open it for content. Now, I know a lot of people buy mystery boxes for content, pick out, say, 2 or 3 books that they want for their PC, and then the rest of it gets moved on, whether it's through eBay or they give it away on their channel as prizes, that kind of thing. So, I'm finding it's challenging because there's so many things you need to factor in now besides, hey, okay, I'm selling a mystery box for $100 and I'm putting the first Dazzler in there and a couple other books to get it close to 150 in value. But, I know that certain people say, like Trev is a DC guy. Mark from Legion of Comics is a DC guy. But then you have other Marvel people specifically. And then, so you got to try and think that way where you want to try and cover a few bases because it is, in the end, kind of like a lottery. You want to curate the box, seal them, and then sell the 10, 12, 13, whatever the magic number is. And so I'm just saying, this is what I'm facing. So, Trev, thank you for letting me vent.
All good, man. I thought about doing this, and you're making me realize things too. So,
yeah.
It's a good
we'll see my haul.
Yeah.
So it is.
What's up, DJ?
It is a bigger stack, but I'm south of 100, so I'm happy that way. And I often talk about Detective Comics and Wonder Woman are the best stories right now in DC, in my opinion. But the one I always forget about that's really good is Poison Ivy. Like, Poison Ivy from the onset has been terrific. I went with the Nakayama variant cover here, and I kind of maybe it might be connecting cover to last month's, but it's nice. He knows how to do Poison Ivy pretty well. I went with the 1 in 25 ratio for DC's franchise. So yeah, Chris from Retro Rocket Comics hooked me up with the 1 in 25 ratio. This is done by Dan Panosian and issue 145. I really like it. I like that Gotham City is gritty and dirty in the background. Kind of gives me that year 1, year 2 vibes or whatever, but I like it.
Yeah,
Happy to have this one.
What's up, pets and animals? Thanks for coming through.
And well, today is Ghost Machine Day, let's be honest. I went with the variant cover for Rook Exodus #1.
Nice. Is that the connecting?
It might be. I didn't dive deep into like what the variants were and everything, because I know a shop that's close to me here in Ontario, Gotham Central, is having Fabok out on Saturday for a signing, and they have their own exclusive cover, and so I'll be picking that one up. But the book that's sold out, according to Retro Rocket Comics at the supplier, was not Rook, but in fact it was Redcoat that's sold out.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's a normal
yeah,
cover
you
A.
were telling us about that, Trev.
Yeah, that's the only one that I got.
Yep.
I need
And
to get the rest of them though.
I don't think there's a bad issue when it comes to Geiger, so I'm looking forward to getting into this new volume of Geiger. Jeff Johns has been hitting it out of the park, and Gary Franks, my God, he's a hell of an artist. And staying with the indies, this is Grim Virgin Variant.
Ooh,
I believe this is 16 or is it 17?
Dang, that's an awesome cover.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's 16. And I've been hit or miss with Grimm. Like, I enjoy the overall arcs, but I find Stephanie Phillips has thrown a couple filler issues in here or there. But yeah, Grimm's been good. I just wish it was great. You know what I mean?
Here we got some BTC. I don't like mystery boxes. If you go into them, they have to be all about value for me. I like flipping every book. Yeah, I like what you were saying. Maybe do a Marvel one and be like, this is the Marvel one, this is the DC one. Maybe that'll. So
what I've really been thinking about when it comes to curating around a mystery box is I'm kind of thinking 13 might be my magic number at $100 shipped US, but having 2 or 3 golden ticket mystery boxes where it's just one book that's over $200. Like, I've pinpointed a couple nice slabs that I have.
I like that.
A few copies of. And so, like, you know, you may get 6 to 10 raws, or you may end up with the golden ticket mystery box, which would potentially, like, here's an exclusive for you, Trev, that I've been thinking about is Daredevil 181, The Death of Elektra in a 9.8, which is about $200 on recent eBay sales. And Something is Killing the Children, issue #1 in the CBCS 9.8, the Jenny Frison Unlocked Virgin variant, which has been well over $200 for recent eBay sales. So I'm thinking, like, if I threw those in as golden tickets, so, you know, basically you open up the mystery box, hey, you just pulled the grand prize that I had curated for this particular round of mystery boxes. That's an idea that I just don't know if people would be happy about it. Like, oh, it's a mystery box. I'm not getting a bunch of books. I just got one slab. But hey, when all you need is $100 and a little bit of luck, if those 2 slabs are something that you're interested in.
Yeah, I like that. I've seen people do that.
Okay. Void Rivals. I like mystery boxes not to be all filler. Yeah, I get it. And as someone that's opened a lot of mystery boxes, especially from commercial outlets like comic shops, that's basically what mystery boxes are to them. Like, they'll put in one good book and the rest is all filler. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to have 5 to 8 books in there and they'll all be worth at least, say, $15 in a recent eBay sale. It's just now, okay, what books do I put? Like, because everyone collects different things, so try and spread out the love that way. Like, maybe a couple variants, maybe a couple exclusives, a couple books from the 80s, one hell of a big banger book. But yeah, it's I find, thinking about it now versus the first time I thought about it during the pandemic era, it's a lot more difficult now because people have really caught on to what mystery boxes should be about, especially when it's done via Instagram. And so this is Void Rivals 8. I've really been enjoying this. Really been enjoying it. Not just because my letter was published in issue 4. It's still been pretty good.
I haven't read 7 or 8. I stopped at 6 reading, but I'm still grabbing them.
Okay. So
rude.
I don't know if everyone knew that Transformers #1 had a 5th printing, I believe it is today, that dropped, and a variant of that first cover. And the first cover, this cover is very busy and has an incredible amount of penciling. So I went with the black and white variant of that, and that's what this is.
Whoa! Wow.
So this is Transformers #1. I believe the 4th or 5th printing that dropped today. And if you look closely, Starscream is right there.
It looks like Where's Waldo? Seriously.
Yeah, he's like right here.
And
then you have other of the Decepticon fighter jets flying throughout. And I'm sorry, I wish I had like an image or the colored version. But when I saw this penciled one, I was just like, my God, this reminds me of like what Mobius could do. This is just incredible work. So I picked it up.
Is that dated Warren Johnson?
I don't think it's Johnson. Just because there's a lot of straight lines, and I don't feel DWJ does straight lines that much. But yeah, it's so busy. Yeah, everyone, if you're curious about this cover, I recommend going to see the colorized version. Just when I saw this one, I'm like, I gotta have it.
Whoever the inker was probably like, what the heck, dude? Why are you sending me this? It looks like a nightmare to ink.
Yeah.
Great stream last night, Marcus.
I would not want to color it, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely busy. It's hard to see. I'm sure it looks great in person.
Yeah. It's one of those. If you see it, grab it. I've been reading Captain America solid for about 3 years. This particular volume has been as good as the last one, which was great. But I went with the vampire homage variant cover. It says the Tomb of Captain America, a nice homage to the Tomb of Dracula from back in the early 70s.
Nice.
Candidate for cover of the week belongs to Alex Ross. Surprise, surprise. But you have this going on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Enchantress ripping up Journey in a Mystery. Pretty good.
I like how the trade dress is tore too.
Yeah. One big complaint when it comes to Deadpool is that Marvel, for whatever reason, just will not let Deadpool go beyond 15 issues. I hope with this Cody Ziegler offering that Marvel does that. Just let it run. Like, go beyond 15, go beyond 20. Cody Ziegler is the writer right now that's handling Miles Morales, and it is excellent. So I'm hoping for the best with Deadpool. Ziegler is one of those up and coming writers, in my opinion. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the Deadpool. But Marvel, for the love of God, just let it run. Like, just let it run. Like, let it run. Last title is Venom 32. There's no real big spider titles this week. No Amazing Spider-Man, nothing else, no Miles, but there is Venom. So yeah, that's my haul, Trev. Thank you.
Nice. I actually got that foil variant of that Deadpool. Did you see that one? In Hulk Lee.
Oh yeah, that's solid. Yeah.
I don't know what my cover of the week's gonna be.
Sorry, gents. I was having early dinner. I was hungry. I was starving.
I mean, this Poison Ivy I love.
Oh yeah.
That's
Bad
It's
gorgeous.
such a good read too. It's such a good read.
And then Jim Lee's doing a bunch of covers. They got this Batman.
Terrific.
I don't know. Does he ride a horse in the book?
I haven't been through it yet, but Batman, this issue has a lot of great covers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I had to refrain from buying all of them.
I haven't picked up a new book in a while, like I said, but I'm getting some from Paul. So we'll see what he sends me.
What's up, Dr. Mantis?
Dude, that guy is awesome.
K-pop. What's up, K-pop?
Katie's.
I got nothing else. Anybody have anything you want to shout out before we end it?
No.
Chris? Got anything, Chris, coming up?
Tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Show us what you got. The new comic book day hangout, like this show, it's an open invitation. Just reach out to me on Instagram. I just dropped earlier this morning a story about a young guy going to sell a Charizard PSA 9 Saturday night in a parking lot at 10 p.m. to a guy, and basically he ended up getting robbed at knife point. Check out that video. It's an interesting story to find out what happened in and around Toronto last Saturday night when it comes to that card. Thanks, Trev.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Kenneth Bird, thanks for stopping by and being here, Birdman. What about you, Troy? Anything coming up you want to shout out?
I got like a video releasing every other day for like the next week and a half. Like I said, I got that giveaway. It's going to be next week. Just if you don't want to watch any of my other videos, it'll be the one that ends with giveaway. That's it.
A couple of those great Dazzler McFarlane covers. We'll show those again.
Yeah.
I had never seen those before, so those are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and throw in one of these too.
Really? Wow.
Wow. Nice. I've never seen that Deadpool before.
Very generous. Will, you got anything?
Nope. You could just see me around the community.
You'd be on Paul in the 619 next Tuesday.
Yes,
You
sir.
do your own stream after that.
Just depends if Chance doesn't go live. If he doesn't, then I most likely go live. But I think I have early work on Wednesday, so I'll probably pass.
All right, and everybody, you know, when I do lives Sunday night, 9 o'clock with Evil Mike, Sunday Night Live, Wednesday, 3 o'clock, open hangout back here, B3. My new comic book day video is midnight on Thursday nights. And not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, I'll be on Evil Mike's channel doing the Dark Tower read along and review. So thank everybody so much for coming out this Wednesday, and have a great week. And as always,